Okay. Give me one sec. 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 Well, at least it sounds good. Well, at least it sounds good. Well, at least it sounds good. Okay, well, we'll get started. I'm excited. Who doesn't love Demon Souls? That's really the thing. That's really the main idea here. Who doesn't love Demon Souls? Because I know I do. This dumb intro is going to take forever, as usual. See, I should have just gone through it before the stream, but whatever. Let's just get her done. Okay. Let's see here. New game +5. Okay, where even are we? Oh, I know where we are. I know what we're doing. We gotta go kill Leechmonger. That's what we gotta do. We gotta kill the heckin' Leechmonger. We're gonna try Firestorm against him. Let's see what that does. And then we'll do Crisp Blade and Ring of Magical Sharpness, I think, for this. Yeah, okay, sure. What do I have in oh, I have Flame Toss, yeah. Hold up, let's see if I can take this off even. No! Wrong spell, game. Wrong spell. I didn't want you to take off Firestorm. I wanted you to take off stupid... I wanted you to take off Fire Toss. What's going on with that? This game, man. I can't figure out what... It's so crazy to me. Whatever. Okay, so we need to put on Ring of Magical Sharpness. And that deattunes Firestorm. So we need to talk to this guy, and we need to take off Flame Toss and put on Firestorm. Jeez. What a pain. what a pain that was. Unbelievable, right? Whatever. Whatever. It's just you know, those are the rules of the road, you know. At the end of the day, you gotta just suck it up. What is the one-handed R2 here? Ah, okay, it's not that good. This is a two-handed weapon for sure. But I love how effective it still is. This halberd. Ow. That was a blunder. Honestly, maybe I'll try to bow that guy in the future. We'll see. Oh, you know what? I can get the colorless Demon Soul too. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I should do that. Because I got the gold mask done, I think, right? I'm like pretty sure yeah, because I'm pretty sure these, or wait a minute. Yeah, these two come from the gold mask. So what I should do is I should actually go to World 1 and kill Meralda and get the colorless Demon Soul from that. Oh, whatever, we'll do this first. We'll do this first. It's not that essential. It kind of is, actually is. It actually is a huge deal. Because the health regen from the shield is like broken. It's like completely bonkers. Oh. You know what? Let's try Phosphorus and Pull against these two. I think probably the Fire Halberd's the best, but let's try Phosphorus and Pull. Phosphorus and Pull has been the real like shake up this whole thing where I'm actually kind of impressed by it. It's actually been pretty impressive. The scaling is like shockingly good. Oh. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Two-shot. It doesn't stagger the same, but it does two-shot. Look at that. So now I can just heal up. Boom. Look at that. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna freaking do about it? Gosh. Gotta love it. Oh. What are you gonna freaking do about it? Oh my gosh. No, we're switching back to the fire one. Dragon Halberd. Just for the stagger. It does do slightly more damage, not that that like really matters. I think this is one of those things where the Dragon Halberd is just, we're kind of stuck with it forever. Unless I can like get the stats for a Murden Hammer or something, we're never going to be in a position where it's like technically obsolete. Like I would need very high strength and very high dexterity for there to ever come a point where this weapon I thought was obsolete, to be honest. I would need to be hitting enemies really hard in physical, and then maybe like light weaponing on top of that too, for this weapon to be, I think, obsolete. Not that that's impossible, but just that that's how it is. And then even then, Phosphorus and Pole would probably still be pretty okay too. There's probably going to be a big, huge window where Phosphorus and Pole proves to be really good because it has okay strength scaling, and it's still Phosphorescent Pole, right? So I can still do lots of like meme stuff with it. I can't buff it, which is like it's failing. That's its only real downside, is that I can't buff it. But because it offers so much else as a weapon, it's like, because it offers so much mana regen and there's like so many things I can do with that. It's like fine. Oh god, why? Stop doing this to me. Uh-oh. Might die. Let's just go through the fog door here. With the grass. Eat that. Whoa, man. Jeez, guys. Gentlemen, please. Oh, man. I see I should have blocked that. See, this is... I think this is going to be the biggest jump in difficulty, but... You never know. You never know, and by the time we get to the end of it, this could prove very difficult for me. Honestly, maybe I could have thinned him out with bows or something. With bow shots or something like that. And... yeah, I don't know. Oh, man. The charge. This is the problem with Firestorm, is those one enemies do fire attacks, right? So, well, they also do physical, so... I'm not sure warding would necessarily save me here. But it might. So, like, a warding flame toss setup might actually be better than whatever I'm doing right now. We'll see. We'll see how this boss dies. If this boss just gets, like, one shot, I'll call it good, right? Like, if this boss just straight up gets one shot, if I just kill Leechmonger in one hit... If I just like Firestorm and Leechmonger just dies immediately. That's another thing about fire, about the Dragon Infusion, is these ticks. Oh, that was supposed to work. I thought that stopped the poison from spawning. So I swear that stopped the poison from spawning. If you hit them with a fire attack. Okay, whatever. I guess I'm just wrong. Every time I've done that before, it's worked. So I don't know what went wrong there. I have no idea what went wrong there. Uh-oh. Whoa, I'm not prepared for this. Uh-oh. Lava bow. There we go. So I can be a Skinflint and not have to pay for a Widow's Lotus. There's one more. There's one alive. There he is. There we go. You can hear them. They have a big old sound effect for some reason. Thank goodness for that. I'm running out of arrows too, so I can't even... So hopefully I don't run out of arrows. Probably should have rectified that, huh? Honestly, maybe I'll just try... Maybe I'll just try Demon... Or, yeah, Demon Brand here. Honestly. Let's just see how this does. Let's just see what... Or no, not Demon Brand. Is it Soul Brand? Or no? Yeah, I wouldn't equip the wrong one. Soul Brand is the black one. I have the white one. We need the white one. The white character tendency one. Let's just try this. Let's try this for a minute. Maybe we'll get shockingly good results here. Yeah, there you go. Okay. There you go. That's not too bad. Ow. Okay, well it doesn't. Okay, it didn't work there. See, it didn't true combo them. I need it to true combo. And it didn't. Uh-oh. Fudge. Oh my gosh. I hate these enemies so much. Yeah. You just gotta block it. Gotta block the spear. Your obligation. Always stinks to do. Always stinks to have to do. To block that spear. And so you want the health regen from the Adjudicator Shield, but you can't get it without the, you can't get it without actually having the Adjudicator Shield on your back. So let's see, let's try this again. So every time, I think maybe it's just a polearm. So the polearm just barely keeps me out of the pole. See, I think that's what or no, I think I tried the Dragon Sword and it worked. Too. Okay, no, it didn't work that time too, yeah, weird. So I swear that fire weapons, in some games, fire weapons stop them from... In DS1, for example, the dumb poison-headed enemies in Painted World, those are, ow, and then the one right behind them is just ready to stick me, huh? You know what? Let's just try bowing him. There we go. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. There we go. There we go. See, you gotta think. You gotta think with portals here. You gotta think with portal technology. You gotta be Aperture Science in this establishment. That was the triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. Ow. Please don't kill. Hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture Science. Yep, exactly. You gotta be that. That's what you gotta be. To succeed in this business, you gotta be Aperture Science. What could I say? Okay, this is going to stink really badly. And I'm going to hate it. But we're gonna try it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna go Demon Brant, because I just know it does more damage. And then we're gonna go Crisp Blade, okay? And we're just gonna sit there and we're gonna hammer him with Firestorm. We're gonna hope that works. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna cry my little eyes out. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be crying and crying. I'm gonna cry so deeply that I can't cry anymore. That's how much I'm gonna cry. It's okay. It's all right. Oh. We'll get there. Also, yeah, I wish I could fix my fat rolling, but there's no way. Oh shoot! Oh god. There's basically no way around it. That's one of the crazy things. Okay, okay. You have my attention. Ow. If I don't die. Wow, okay, cool, I did it. I did it. Okay, I actually pulled that off pretty well. Okay, cool, so Firestorm did good there. Okay. Firestorm did really good there. Like, really good there. Okay, cool. Sure. Sure, I mean, well... You know, is it worth the spice? I don't know. But it did its job. It really did do its job. Absolutely. That was pretty okay. I think maybe killing him from a range is smarter still. Like if I could do that. Killing him with lava bow or something. I don't know. But yeah, and I level up too, so whatever. Okay, I guess we just do it again. Honestly, we probably don't even really need... let's just repair everything real quick too while we're here. Honestly, we may not even need the, we could probably do Flame Toss here too, actually. We could probably straight up do Flame Toss here too. I feel confident in saying that, for sure. So what we could do, like, we don't need Ring of Magical Sharpness for that. Like, that was good, but we don't need it. We go Ring of Magical Nature, and we could attune Flame Toss. See, that was the original plan. It's just been a couple days, so I forgot about it. But yeah, that was probably the original plan all along. It's just use Flame Toss here. And then we can have Phosphorescent Pole on instead of this, or I guess we could do both. So what we do is we do this and we do Crisp Blade. We drop some stuff off too. Yeah, so we'll do it again. I think this might actually be the setup here. I think Flame Toss. Okay, maybe Flame Toss is like what's worth taking. I think there might be some enemies or Flame Toss is kind of worth it. Okay, drop this off. Drop that off. Drop that off. Drop this off. Hold up, let's actually go get Execution Emeralda. Drop the Killage off. Drop the Epee Rapier off. Well, I'll look at that later. We need arrows too, don't we? We'll get like 200. But the thing is, Flame Toss might not be worth it compared to Lava. Well, I think it might be better than Lava Bow. Let's just get 250. It's good. And then we'll go kill Meralda. And then with Meralda, we'll grab the Colorless Demon Soul from the area. And then that way we don't have to worry about, and that way we can upgrade the Adjudicator Shield and actually get some value out of it. Because it's pretty good. Ow. It's not like perfect or anything, but it's pretty good. Oh, come on. Why is this closed? Why are you closed? I thought I got... Okay, I guess I need to kill Penetrator? Whatever, we'll deal with that later, I guess, then. Okay, fine. Fine. Deal with that later. What's that one video where the guy's, like, screaming at the door? He's like, why are you closed? Or something. He's, like, in front of, like, a mall, like the mall or whatever, and he's, like, yelling. He's like, why are you closed? That's it. That's an old meme. That was a meme like a long time ago. I think that's been not a meme for a long time, or whatever. That's old. Yeah, I'm showing my age. Why is that door closed? I'm pretty sure I'm in pure white. Maybe I just like died or something, and I just don't know it, and I need to go to. I need to kill Flame, or I need to kill Penetrator, I guess. That is so weird, because I'm pretty sure I should be in pure white here. Oh, they know. They know what's going on there. Whatever. I mean, it worked. What more can you want? And then I can hit mosquitoes with this too. I wish there was like some kind of like shortcut here. Oh shoot. This is the one place that I wish there were like a meme shortcut. Oh shoot. Come on, bro. Jeez. This pathing is just insane. What is he doing? Oh my god. Okay. We did it. Where's the other one? Oh, he's just pathing like a psychopath. Okay, okay, yeah, as long as we're clear. As long as we're clear that's what's happening? Okay, sure. Whatever. So you can tell somebody at the Demon Souls office was really proud of their destructible objects. See, they're like, oh look, see I made this object that when you walk over it, it breaks. And Miyazaki's like, excellent, put that everywhere. I want those literally everywhere. And then I made objects that you have to hit to break, and Miyazaki's like, excellent, put those everywhere. I want there to be no shortage of those throughout the game world. That's how it went down. That's like actually how it went down. We try lava bow. Let's give that a shot, actually. Yeah. Its real test is going to be on these enemies up ahead. Not these, like, dumb jellyfish. Because it might be able to efficiently stun lock them in a way that the Flame Toss can't. We'll see. Whatever, okay. Move along. Okay. Where even am I? Same as it ever was. Where even am I? Okay, I know where I am. So we take off this ring, we put on Thieves' Ring. Honestly, I probably should have done that at the start of this whole area. Because I don't want to fight this big one if I can. You can drop stones with ephemeral eyes, which are actually pretty good, but other than that... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're in DEFCON 6 here. Slip right on past. Hope he doesn't follow me. Okay, cool, it worked. So now we can cure poison. What we'll do is we'll actually put on Talisman of God here. Heal up. If we're going to phosphorus and pull this, we may as well phosphorus and pull it. Oh yeah, hey, speaking of which. You know what? It's hard to complain about results. Yeah, it really is. It really is very difficult to complain about results here. So I think this is what kills the Dragon Halberd, actually. And we, yep, it's nice and easy way to kill the leeches too, or the mosquitoes. Coming from below, huh? There we go. See, these enemies are placed strategically, but they're not placed strategically enough for me. They're not going to stop me. Well, this guy I can just kill. This guy I don't have to worry about. There you go. Yeah, you know. That's... hey. It is what it is. That was pretty good. I've regenerated it all before the next area, but it's like whine harder, you know. Complain more, you know. But that's just what it comes down to. And the funny thing is, like, well, I don't know. I feel like maybe this is the exception that proves the rule, because ordinarily whatever I'm doing right now probably wouldn't work as well. But I guess what I could do is I could do warding and then homing soul arrow, right? Like I could do warding plus homing soul arrow, and then use the homing soul arrow to blast through enemies that are like red eye knights and stuff. But well, I don't know. Now that I think about it. It's a tough call, for sure. Like my exact spell load at any time. Can I just have all of them equipped? Is that an option? No? Okay, whatever. So we're gonna skip these. We're just gonna go, bye-bye. We're just gonna do this. See, and they're gonna be none the wiser. They have no idea here. I'll just go like this. Boom. We'll hit it again. Or we'll do the... oh, shoot. Oh, he just gave up. Okay, cool. I think we just run to the end, actually. I gotta be careful here, because if I get lost, I'm goofed. But I really don't want to fight any of these enemies at all. I'd really rather not fight any of these enemies at all. I think with Thieves' Ring I can de-aggro them, though. Okay, cool. So right here. Oh, shoot. Come on. Nicely done, actually. Nicely done. Nicely done. That was, like, actually really nicely done. This has been... I've done a... okay, cool. And this is the boss door. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done. Very nicely done, actually. We'll do... and we'll have, Demon Brant here. Very nicely done. That was actually very nicely done of me. It wasn't that impressive. I think maybe I just didn't hit him right or something. Yeah, so let's try this. There we go. Oh, shoot. Pretty sure I hit it, right? Okay, I guess I did, hopefully. I think I hit that, right? Okay, cool. That was pretty good, okay. So I guess maybe magic was okay, a choice. I guess maybe magic was okay, a choice. Let's see how I do against this guy, though. So we can use the eroded demon soul right now, even. Yeah, there you go. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, cool. Never mind. I did not realize how many souls that was. I actually did not realize it was 40,000 souls. So I think maybe we'll eat some boss souls real quick just to level up again. Eroded. Now we need, like... I guess I could just do wriggling. That should be another, like... okay, cool. Oh, it's still not quite enough, huh? Freaking video game, man. Okay. Once I get this done. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we go magic 45. Question is how I'm gonna deal with this guy. How am I going to deal with this guy? I could try to parry him. Or I could hit him with the halberd. Or I could try Demon Brand. I don't know. This guy's actually going to be an issue. To be entirely honest. This guy is going to be an issue. That I can tell you for sure. You want to kill him because he's worth like half the souls. And if you kill him once, he doesn't come back. So it's like really easy. It's like really easy to deal with him. I mean, I could try Flame Toss, I guess. It kind of feels like a waste of mana, though. Or that I'm never gonna get. I mean, I don't know. Phosphorus and Pole, maybe? We'll just give it a shot.
Leave us, slayer of demons. This is a sanctuary for the lost and the wretched. There
Boom.
is nothing here for you to pillage or plunder.
She's like,
Leave
you can't pillage or plunder here. And I'm like, pillage what, Maiden Estrella? Okay, I don't think that's gonna be it. I don't think that's gonna do it.
Not turn back, will you? I shall let no harm come to dearest destroyer.
Okay.
May you rot in the depths of this swamp.
Oh, he just parried me. Awesome. Good. Okay, cool. So I guess I better polearm him. I better just polearm him and do myself a favor and hit him with the polearm and not sit there and try to like be smarter. Try to be smarter in this game. So we're actually doing polearm, I guess. Okay, that's fine. We're just doing polearm. I guess I could try to firestorm him, but I think he gets knocked down because he's an NPC. So he gets knocked down and he doesn't take that much damage from it. Where's Cling Ring? There it is. Okay. Oh, I need the dumb. I need Ring of Avarice anyway. I guess we'll just heal. I mean, I could try firestorming him. I could just fireball spam him to death, I think, right? So we have to, but I have to polearm him. No matter what I do, I have to hit him with the polearm. I'm not going to be able to beat him with any other kind of weapon, I don't think. Because he can't really, as far as I can tell, he can't really parry you with a polearm. You're just slightly out of range for him to actually successfully do it. I don't know if it has to do with, like, I don't know if that's actually a feature of Demon Souls. Like, I feel like for PvP, that wouldn't make sense. But by the same token, I don't know if his AI is programmed to parry you if you're just far enough away, right? So we're gonna pretend like, oh, okay, okay, it's, never mind. Okay, that solves everything. Okay, fair enough. Oh, he did it again. Okay, well, okay, that's fine. I think maybe I was just too close to him there. I guess we could try Fireball, right? Like, I could just sit there and Fireball spam him. Let's just do that. Like, there's literally no one is going to stop me from doing that, from just Fireball spamming him. So what I'll do is I'll just do Phosphorus and Pole, and then Fireball spam him to death. We try that. Well, the issue with that is that
Be careful.
or let's try Fire Spray. Maybe Fire Spray is like the way to do this, actually.
Be careful.
Maybe Fire Spray is like actually the Huckleberry here. Because think about it, right? Think about it. Think about it for a minute here. This is like super mana efficient. His shield doesn't really block fire that much. I guess it blocks fire some, but like it's super mana efficient. We might even be able to regenerate mana faster than we spend it. I kind of doubt that, but I mean, we could try it, right? Like, let's just take off Cling Ring and put on Fragrant Ring. What do I know? Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Let's just do something really stupid. and give it a shot. Give it an honest shot here. You know? If he tries to heal, he's cooked. Literally, because I'm going to shoot fire at him. And if he tries to heal, he's completely cooked because I'm going to shoot fire at him. It's like, is this the optimal way to do things? I don't know. Probably not. But we'll give this a shot. We'll give this a shot. Okay. That doesn't feel right. That's a little more like it, but... Am I really just gonna do this? This don't sit right with me. This just don't sit right with me. I hate to say it. I hate to be the guy who complains. But that just don't sit right with me. Something's wrong with that. That ain't right. It just ain't right. A little bit. I think I just have to accept the fact that I gotta hit him right. Yeah, I just gotta do it right. There we go. There we go. I don't even know if I can soul thirst him, though. Maybe. Ow? Oh, I can. Maybe? Ah, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if I soul thirsted them there. It's whatever. It's whatever. Now we restore our mana again. How much mana do I have? Okay, I have more than enough. That's fine. I need like 200 for that. And now we need to restore HP. And then what we'll do is we'll do Demon Brant here. Okay, we're off. Wish me luck here. Jeez, this scares me. Just instantly catches the plague. Love it. See, this is why you get Istarel.
Stop. Please stop.
Ugh. Never change, Mirror Destroyer. Never change.
You are too cruel.
Here we go.
You have abandoned us. Is that not punishment enough?
Okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay, maybe I did. I think maybe if you just like, I think the timing on Soul Thirst is really generous, because I don't know if I should have gotten 66,000 out of him there, at a Garl Vinland. I feel like that's like high. For what? For so I think maybe it's really generous as long as you hit it correctly.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
Yeah, we'll do more magic here, and then we'll eat like, I don't know. We'll eat this one. What's this one even worth? This one's worth like a lot, right? Yeah, wow. Magic, one more. Okay, cool. So now we just go kill Penetrator, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see, I do still feel like warding is probably optimal, even with the fire damage and stuff. I think warding is our Huckleberry here. I don't think there's any kind of way around it anymore. I think it's just like warding, and I guess what I could do is I could do enchant weapon. Warding plus like enchant weapon.
Be careful.
We're gonna try blue blood sword again. And what we'll do is we'll do ring of magical nature here. And we'll remember spell and we'll put on light weapon, right? And then what we'll do is we'll do phosphorus and pole plus blue blood blade. Sure. Try this again. I think this is optimal. It's a bitter pill to swallow because it's a huge pain to do. But honestly, we probably just don't even need to do it for the first part here. We'll just use warding and the spell. What it's called. Or in the phosphorus and pole. But yeah, as this goes on, the more I'm trying to find ways to like not use grasses and stuff, just to save them. So I think this is like optimal. Yeah, so we'll take off Blue Blood Blade right now. We'll put it on right before the boss. But in the meantime, we'll use Talisman of God to heal. And then we should have enough mana regen that like this just doesn't matter. Come here. Come here, doggos. Go. And then, well, the problem is if I die in human form here, though, that's a really huge crisis because, so I gotta be careful because if I die in human form here, that's gonna knock down my world tendency, and I need pure white for this place. Ow. That's the fear, is that it wears off. Right as you fight something. Whatever. Get some moongrass out of it. I like this character aesthetically, though. Definitely. This is one of the better looking characters I've done so far. Boarding up. Okay. Then more. Okay, light moongrass, sure. Totally fine. And once again, because it's a halberd, I can just punch right through their shield guards. Gotta love that. Sweet. Oh boy. Forgot about this part. Do you know what? This part is actually really crazy because I feel like homing soul arrow is really good here, but there's just not enough room for it. So I'm not sure how to deal with that. I think I just lure them back. So I block. Yeah, and they just punish me so hard for that. These enemies are so annoying. Really, you're supposed to block them, I guess, or you're supposed to parry them, I suppose. Yeah, and they cover each other's asses too. Yeah. There's like nothing you can do. This is some DS2 stuff. This is actually kind of even worse than DS2, honestly. And they're still following me. Look at that. These guys just don't get the picture. There we go, finally. Jeez, can you believe this? Ow. See, if I had more stamina, I could probably... This is just unbelievably brutal. There we go. Okay, pole arm. Pole arm for the win. Pole arm FTW right there. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, hopefully that doesn't stop working as the New Game Plus cycles go on. Hopefully that keeps working. What I just did there. Because... I don't know. Other than that, I could do Homing Soul Arrow. My other option is Homing Soul Arrow, right? That's the other choice that I have. Get my way, son. Jeez. There we go. Whew. Just absolutely brutal. Unbelievable. Okay, now we need a Blue Blood Sword light weapon this. I think we're gonna try that. Honestly, it's probably not even that much better than Demon Brant. We're gonna do it anyway. We still gotta deal with these dumb archers. Brandon. I can't do a you know who I'm talking about though. The guy from the famous television series Archer. I don't think I can do what's his name again? He's Coach McGurk from Home Movies. I can't remember what his name is though, but you know who I'm talking about. That guy. I don't think I can do a very good version of that guy, honestly. I think I just can't. Like, I sort of wish I could, but I can't. I think that would be really funny. If I could do that guy, but I can't. I don't have what it takes to do that guy. Okay, so we're gonna go Blue Blood Sword here, I guess. We'll try to just like deal with him. Usually I just do cast spells. Honestly, this might be a boss where honestly maybe Homing Soul Arrow is like optimal for this area. Because those enemies are really annoying. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. Maybe we just Homing Soul Arrow this guy? He's not gonna stop me. This guy sucks. This guy sucks to fight in melee. I don't like to fight this guy in melee. I don't want to fight this guy in melee. This is just not cutting it. This ain't cutting it. This is just not cutting it. You know what? This is not cutting it. Whatever I'm doing here is not cutting it. He's so lame in punishing me. Whatever I'm doing is just not cutting it here. Yeah, this guy sucks. This guy sucks to fight in melee. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to fight this guy in melee ever again. I'm like gonna switch to Lava Bow right here. I don't want to fight this guy in melee. I don't care what anyone says. This is not worth fighting in melee. This guy sucks. I'm gonna switch to Lava Bow, like right now. See if I can menu this right. Come on. Fudge. Fudge, where is it? Where's the Lava Bow? Okay, whatever. Ah! I gotta kill Blue Dragon too. So stupid. No, I'm not. Look. We're not doing. Look. We're gonna do this right. I swear we're gonna do this correctly. We're gonna do this right. I'm gonna do this right. This is an area where we just use magic. That's what we're gonna do for this area. Is just use magic. Where's the Cling Ring? We need that. We need Cling Ring. This is just so dumb. Yeah. Blue Blood Blade is not the way here. We need something else. We need something else to help this work. This is not cutting it. What's the line? These bullshit jobs that never materialize are not cutting it. I can get you a job at the station or whatever. Okay, hold up. Okay. Take off warding, I guess. Put on Homing Soul Arrow and Soul Arrow.
Be careful.
Okay, I'm not gonna play this game anymore, game. I'm here to win. Okay? So I guess maybe this boss you need a Homing Soul Arrow. That's fine. I respect that. You have my respect, game. You have my respect, video game. Now I gotta kill Blue Dragon to get to pure white. I was gonna kill Blue Dragon anyway. Oh, hold up, we gotta kill the dogs first. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna do this way. We're doing this the hard way if we have to. Uh-oh, who's shooting at me? Whatever. We're gonna do this way if we have to. I think for some areas this isn't as good. But I think for this area, we gotta do this. I mean, we have, like, look. This character is so indexed into strength that we would be remiss to do things some other way, I think. I think we just have to accept the fact that I built this character like this, and we need to play this character to his strengths, not his weaknesses. And realistically, I think Penetrator, just fighting Penetrator in melee is just stupid. I just think you're not supposed to do it, I guess. I guess you're just not supposed to do it. You're not supposed to fight Penetrator in melee. Which makes sense. It's like, why would that make sense? Why would that ever make sense to fight Penetrator in melee? So instead, we're not going to fight him in melee. Instead, we're going to do this. I think this is where the magic really happens here. I guess we could do Flame Toss. Honestly, probably I should have Flame Toss instead of Soul Arrow here. Just because I think Flame Toss is better or something. But we need Homing Soul Arrow for the Black Knights, or for the Red Eye Knights. Out of my way, son. I mean, this is so mana efficient, though. I gotta love that. It might be better just for mana efficiency's sake. Boom. This is it. This is the move right here. Like, I just need to accept the fact that I've worked myself into the corner of having built this character this way, and so I need to do this. Like, there's only so clever you can get with it, you know? Before it all falls apart. It's like that, you know, warding what worked on man-eaters, right? Like, you can just warding and tank through it, face tank man-eaters. Like, maybe for this guy, it's just not the same. We gotta pull out a little more. We gotta get a little trickier with it. Oh. In fact, actually, we might actually use this against, oh, shoot. We might use this setup against Alant, even. Or maybe just Lava Bow, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Yep, and we're not even that down in the mana. There we go. That just one shot. No. Well, Red Eye Knights are still gonna be a problem. I guess I could try fire. Nah, forget that. This is not even. Okay, well, whatever. It's minor setbacks. Well, I think I have the idea. The theory is in place, if not the practice, right? Like, we have the theory in place, if not the practical outcome, right? We just gotta kite him back. You know, this is how it is. Or we can run past him, I guess, right? We need to kite him back, or we can run past him. It's up to us. But whatever. You know, I mean, and this is just one of those things where, you know, this is my fault for speccing entirely into magic. Oh. Especially when, like, I feel like Blue Blood Blade doesn't even do that much more damage than Soul Brant or Demon Brant. Like, that's the crazy thing too. But there's always going to be some learning, you know? That's the thing. It's like, show me the man who doesn't have to learn something or other. Show me the man who isn't required to learn. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Well, see, it's tricky because usually I'm warding. I have warding for those guys. But I didn't have warding this time, so I could unequip. What I could do is I could have warding and... Well, I was, you know, trying stuff out. Unfortunately, this is one of those things where even though we're in New Game +1, I still have to, like, test stuff out and figure out what I'm really even doing. You know? Like, it's not... I really wish I could, you know, I wish there was, like, an obvious answer, but I guess it goes to show that the game is balanced kind of well because there's just not, like, a super obvious answer here. You know? Like, that's kind of the funny thing about it. Is, like, there isn't, like, a super obvious answer. Like, I did pretty good with the warding, but then I have to fight the guy in melee. So what I could do is I could unequip Ring of Avarice, and then have both Homing Soul Arrow and warding equipped at the same time. And then what I do is then right before the boss fight, I re-equip Ring of Avarice. Okay? And then I knock off warding. And then I use Homing Soul Arrow to kill the boss. And that might be fine. Or I could just skip all that and do Lava Bow to kill the boss too. Which would be a really slow way to do it, but it's fine. Oh, come on. I think I hit me. So, like, yes, there are definitely... I'm definitely... The gears are turning here. I feel like there is a way to get this to go right. Especially considering I've picked up, like, what, 4,000 souls here, so I think Ring of Avarice isn't necessary here. So I think that's what I'll... If this doesn't work, what I'll do is I'll try that. I'll do a combination of warding and Homing Soul Arrow. And I'll see if I can get that to work. Give that a shot. Oh. 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 Sweet. Okay. So I think we just run back here. Okay, see, they're cooperating a little bit here. There we... Okay, well, almost. These are the most annoying enemies I've ever had the misfortune of looking at in my entire life. What I need to do is I need to learn how to parry them. But there's, like, still 3 of them, so it's not like that's gonna be, like, the perfect slam dunk either. Now I gotta eat spice. It's like, who wants to eat spice for this? Or can you? Is that how this works? Can you actually do that? Can you really? Okay, we'll give it a shot. Let's... Oh, shoot. No! No, apparently I can't. Apparently I cannot. Actually. That was a clever little trick of me. I guess somehow I survived that. I don't know how, but I guess not. I don't know, maybe there is a technique, I just don't know it. There they are. We're operating in DS2 logic here, where you can't ever run past anything. I should just rescue Bior. Just man up. Admit I need help. Okay, that was pretty okay. Okay. You can, but I'm bad at it. There's a difference between you can run past stuff and it's economical to do. Like, I know you can. It's like, yeah, Road of, or not Road of Sacrifices. What's it called? Come on, go to the thing. Go to the thing. There we go. Boom. You can, but it's tough. In a lot of cases. There's like very specific setups for him. And so it's like a lot of cases, I don't even run past stuff in DS2. In like a lot of cases. It's not that you can't, it's just that it's like very difficult to like do, in my opinion, in my personal opinion. Where it's like you're sitting there and it's like, how am I supposed to really get past this? At least in my opinion. I don't know, maybe I'm just doing it wrong, which is entirely possible. Yeah, have a good night, dude. Have a good night. Nice chatting with you. Okay, so now we just kill Alont. Actually, what I need to do, I need to die. I need to die, actually, here, so I can go, so I can kill Alont. Or so I can get pure worldwide tendency. Oh, wait, why do I not? Oh, it's 88. Okay. It's 88. I'm 4K off. Let's see here. This, I think? Yeah, there you go. Boom. Okay. Now we just die real fast. And then we once we die, we can kill Blue Dragon, and then we'll hit Pure White Tendency. We'll kill Meralda, and then once Meralda's dead, we'll oh, it's been an hour. Let me stand up here real quick. I can't believe it's been an hour. Okay, I'll be back real fast. Let me tell you, I love oat milk. That's one thing about me, is that I love oat milk. It's really crazy how much I love oat milk. It's so delicious. It is so delicious. It's like, oh, okay, lure them to one side. Okay. Okay, I think warding is our Huckleberry here. Oh. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll do Homing Soul Arrow. Okay. Ow, he still hits me too. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. You just gotta love that, you know? You just gotta be all about that life. Just gotta be all about that life. That's the Dark Souls way. The Demon Souls way, whatever. Okay, you're ready to die. Oh, never mind. This is actually really good. Never mind. I know what I'm doing, apparently. I don't get the soul thirst, though, when these enemies are worth a lot of souls. So maybe I need to do that. Maybe I need to do that. Ow! Ow! He's behind. Yeah, right there. Huh? Awesome. Gotta love that. Gotta love Homeboy being right there. So I think or no. Honestly, I feel like this setup's actually pretty okay. Let me check to see if I have pure white real quick here actually. Because if I can get the colorless demon soul, that'd be nice without a whole lot of more effort. I'll figure. I didn't expect that other one to aggro, which is like really dumb of me, honestly. But it's how it is sometimes. I did not expect that to just like one-shot that guy. Or I didn't expect homing soul arrow to just like one-shot that guy. It's still closed. Why are you closed? What a shame. What a terrible shame. What a terrible, terrible shame. What a terrible, terrible shame. What a low-down shame. What a low-down shame. What a terrible low-down shame. Okay, I think we use Firestorm against Phalanx this next time too. Okay. That was easy. Muy fácil. Look at these scumbags. Oh yeah. Warms me heart. Warms my little heart. It does. It does warm my heart. Bam! For that to just slam right into that shield. Pull up. Uh-oh. He's gonna get me. Where's the old spice? Hey, thanks, man. I try really hard to make those full of good information. Oh. Why is this not working? Oh god. There we go, I did it. Thank you, I try hard. Hopefully that gives me the souls. Yes, okay, I'm pretty sure I got the souls there. You know, just to make sure that I have the best information possible. And like in the shortest amount of time too. So that I'm not, you know. And then people can kind of figure out the game from a little bit for themselves. But they get like the idea of like what's going on. I love it. I love doing these videos. So thank you. Yeah, this is Demon Souls, as you can probably imagine. This is the original Souls game. Oh. But it's kind of obscure because it's a PlayStation exclusive. So I have it on an emulator right now. Oh. Boom. Soul Thirst up. Ow. Shoot! Ah, that's okay. Don't worry, we'll get that. We'll get there. We'll get there. Do you like playing Riven? That's a pretty. Oh, wait. Or my. Oh, my catalyst is broken. Okay, I gotta fix that. That explains why my damage was so low. My catalyst is broken. Because that stupid spear he has breaks all of your stuff. I think we just use this one, right? Yeah, that should do it. Or wait, repair. Blue Blood Sword, Demon Brand, Dragon Halberd. Repair all this. I don't know if I'll have enough to actually repair all. Oh, I think so. Yeah, there you go.
Duke.
Okay, so we just gotta kill the one red phantom now. She should be pretty easy to kill. Once I actually finally get my hand, once I get my bearing on the situation, she should be relatively easy to kill. It's a tough enemy. Not as tough as the other two. I think the other two are worse, but Okay, excuse me, gentlemen. Well, I guess I could try homing soul massing her. Ah, that didn't work. Ow. Boy, she's really giving it to me. Let's just prep Soul Thirst, I guess. Oh, we need to pick up the souls. If I lose these, that's really bad. That's a lot of souls. Oh. It's like an entire level up. And she just beats me? Yeah. Just 100% beats me. I guess I could try blocking again. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll try to do, I don't know. This shouldn't be as hard as it is, but I don't know. I'm probably just doing it wrong. Oh. Ah, man. I guess I could try homing soul arrow again. That's where I'm like spec'd, right? So ordinarily what I do for this enemy is warding. Where's the... Okay, I need my souls. Pick those up. Just do this. There we go. Okay. There it is. There we go, I did it. Sweet. Yep. Nice and easy. Look at that. No problems at all. Completely, yep, totally free. So now we level up. Now we take these souls and we level up, because I don't want to lose them. Then we gotta kill Blue Dragon. Oh boy, killing Blue Dragon. Oh boy, killing Blue Dragon. Or I guess I can poison arrow him. Somebody was saying I can poison arrow the Blue Dragon, actually. So it gets harder. Enemies hit a lot harder in New Game Plus. And then, so I think the biggest jump in difficulty is from New Game to New Game Plus. And then the game gets about twice as difficult again. Between New Game Plus, between New Game Plus 1 and New Game Plus 5. So the game basically doubles in difficulty and then doubles in difficulty again all the way up to, New Game Plus 5. Is my general understanding of what's going on with the difficulty. Okay, so we got magic covered. So I could go endurance here. What's my setup right now? 24. So if I go 44, 45. So I need 48. Let's go strength, actually. Yeah, let's go endurance. Forget it. I'm doing a last minute change up here. We're doing strength here, actually. I'm feeling it. I think in like Dark Souls 2 and stuff, New Game Plus adds, you know, like new enemies and stuff like that, but I think in this game it doesn't. I think it only just makes it harder. Although it does make it a lot harder. Like I take way more damage from everything in New Game Plus. I'm taking like way more damage from absolutely everything. Oh. Which is it's fine. But oh. You can imagine how I feel about that. I think we'll just do homing soul arrow for this part right here. Oop. I think homing soul arrow is going to be the new like Huckleberry from now on. Which, like, I feel a little bad about. I don't know. Maybe... Well, wait a minute. I think I need anti-magic field, though. Ow. See, again, it's like I just took so much damage there. Well, that enemy's always going to hit hard no matter what you do. Come here. So I could parry this guy, honestly. It's hard to complain about that, though. Really tough to complain about that exact thing, though. Oh, shoot. Okay. I think we do it again on this next guy. It's really bad in these tight corridors, though, unfortunately. Shoot. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, it's really bad in these tight corridors like this. Wait, maybe I just soul arrow this guy? Because he's on a shield, right? Yeah, okay. Whatever. You get like a ton of full moon grass there. So I think, yeah, what we'll do is we'll do Crisp Blade here for this. We'll do Crisp Blade, Ring of Magical Sharpness. Because I don't technically have to kill this. Oh, I'm fast rolling. That's a surprise. Okay, what's my equip load? Yeah, I'm fast rolling. Okay, cool. So we're almost there to fast roll, which will be really nice. Time to deal with Red Dragon, or Blue Dragon. Somebody was telling me I need to Poison Arrow him, and I keep forgetting to do that. You can apparently Poison Arrow these guys. So I think for the next cycle I'll grab that. I'll take care of that. But I have the setup right now for this, so it's fine. This is going to take a while, though, because I'm a real... But he's worth, like, a bunch of souls, so I, like, have to do it. It's the problem with this game. Honestly, I could skip Blue Dragon, and it probably wouldn't affect much. And in fact, actually, we're going to Phosphorus and Bull here, in the hopes that I can save a couple points of mana. 37, okay. So I'm doing way less damage, though. Maybe I should just suck it up. But if I run out of spices, that's really bad. Oh, can you poison him on the bridge too? Really? See, I've never done that. Is it when he's above the tower, or is it when he's in front of the tower? Though. Like, what's the setup? What's the setup for it? What I should actually do is just make sure I go and I buy a bunch of poison arrows next cycle. Next game cycle, and that's probably what I actually should do. And then that way I can just poison arrow them both. And then it's just not as big an issue. And I can switch to regular arrows and then just like hit them with and just like hit him with the lava bow. And it's fine. The damage isn't amazing, but it'll be fine. Or I can switch to magic at that point too. See, I don't know the setup for that. I need to look it up, is the thing. Also, is Poison Mist Leechmonger? Is that Leechmonger Soul? Because I think I've eaten both my Leechmonger Souls. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, the same spot. Okay, where you hit his toes. Shoot, okay. Because there's the Wrath of God setup where you Wrath of God him on the bridge. That's pretty funny. And I think actually that might be the fastest way to kill him, if you do it right. Because he takes like 500 damage from each Wrath of God. Yeah, okay. No, I'm pretty sure the fastest way to kill Red Dragon is actually Wrath of God. I'm like almost 100% certain the fastest way to kill Red Dragon is Wrath of God. So maybe I'll set that up in the future. Because I have the copy of the Ring of Sincere Prayer. Yeah. Because when he passes over the tower, there's a window where you can hit him with Wrath of God. And he takes like 600 damage or something. As long as you have Ring of Sincere Prayer. So I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. And I think for this guy, I'll poison him. I'll just get a bunch of poison arrows and I'll poison him, and then I'll switch to Soul Arrow. From there. Probably not. He dies really fast with Wrath of God. It's like 2 or 3 Wrath of Gods, at least on New Game. So you only have to hit him like 4 times or something, depending on the cycle. So I don't think it would be worth... I mean, I could try it, I suppose. But I don't have a Leechmonger Soul, I don't think. Because it's Leechmonger Soul for Poison Mist, right? Yeah, I think I need to wait till New Game +2 or +3 for that to test it. But probably what I'll do is... Or no, I actually can't do Wrath of God because I don't have Faith. Yeah, so I guess maybe I probably will Poison Mist him, actually. The problem with Poison Mist is I don't want to be at the... I guess maybe what I'll do is I'll Poison Mist him and then hit his toes, right? Because you can do that, right? When he sweeps low, he's in the poison, right? And then, like, you can still hit his toes with a halberd, I think. Or, like, a polearm? Maybe? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Because it should be... I think that's also possible, too. And I have good halberds, so it's not going to be an issue. Or I could just hit him with a bow and arrow at the beginning of the bridge or something. I don't know. I always do the first tower setup just because it's easiest with Soul Arrow. And stuff like that. Because he only triggers when you get, like, halfway down the bridge, I think, right? So... You have to, like, trigger him and then run back and then turn around. I think. So, I don't know. Oh, I need Crisp Blade. What am I doing? Let's just get a little more damage out of this. This is the problem with Demon Souls. It's like, you are rewarded for doing this. You are 100% rewarded for doing this. It's a little sad, actually. The thing is, he's gonna be worth like 10. He's gonna be worth an entire level up at least, possibly more. And like trying to deal with him is such a pain anyway. Maybe I just shouldn't do this. There's a possibility I just like should not do this. But I don't know. Yeah, I love bow cheesing bosses. The problem is I don't have the stat distribution for bow cheese. I have like no dex, and I have a lava bow, and I have like no dex. So like to bow cheese bosses, I'll need a lot more strength, and I'll need a lot more dex. To like really bow cheese, but that's something I maybe should have done. But like I honestly feel like homing Soul Arrow isn't too bad. Like homing Soul Arrow is pretty okay, and homing Soul Arrow is better against shield enemies. Because there's like all the shield enemies that are like so annoying, and the easiest way to deal with them is homing Soul Arrow. Because they just like no shields in the game have like a ton of magic resistance except for the dual silver shield, or whichever the shield Garl Vinland has is. That's like the one shield in the game that has like a ton of magic resistance on it, and so you can just beat like any enemy with a shield by just like hitting them with a homing Soul Arrow. So I think maybe, and then on top of that, I get to benefit from Phosphorescent Pole, which is just like convenient. It's not even really necessary, but it's convenient. It's like really, really, really convenient. So that's kind of the thing. Maybe I'll do like a hot swap here. I'll get like a little bit of magic regen. Then I'll put the pole back on. And then I'll put the Crisp Blade back on. I don't know if that's worth it. And even after all this, I still have to go kill Executioner Meralda. Because I need the Colorless Demon Soul. So even after all of this, I'm still going to have to leave and come back. But that's okay. It's not too big a deal. But probably what I'll do is I'll pump strength. Once I'm in a spot where I can comfortably hold like a bunch of stuff in fast roll, maybe like 20 vigor or something, I'll come back and I'll do strength. Magic is so good in this game. Magic is really good in this game. In New Game Plus, it gets a lot worse. It's because the spells don't really do that much damage in this game. Most of them. There's like a very small, like usually how the Dark Souls games works is that spells do a ton of damage, right? Like spells do a ridiculous amount of damage, right? And in this game, they kind of just don't, with some like really specific exceptions. There's a handful of very, very, very specific exceptions that deal a ton of damage. But everything else kind of just doesn't. Like, this spell does not hit that hard. And I could use Soul Ray, but it also doesn't hit that hard. Soul Ray is kind of like, it's like Soul Spear, but bad. It's like a bad version of Soul Spear, right? And Soul Arrow is basically just Soul Arrow. And there's no great Soul Arrow, there's no great heavy Soul Arrow in this game. There's just Homing Crystal Soul Mass, which, to be fair, hits really hard. So there is that. There is that. Like, you do have Homing Soul Mass here. And Homing Soul Mass does hit pretty hard in this game. And then also Firestorm hits pretty hard, too. Magic is my favorite way to play these games. Usually, the developers don't like magic. It's like the toughest way to do things. Or I wouldn't say it's the toughest way to do things, but it's a rough way to do things. Because you're basically relying upon, like, secrets and stuff. Not like secrets, but like... You're relying on specific NPCs to help you, and you're relying on specific, like... You know, secrets in the game and stuff like that for it to work. Yeah, I wish there's unfortunately no Crystal Soul Spear in this game. I wish there was. I wish there was Crystal Soul Spear in this game. But unfortunately there just isn't. Well, just so this guy doesn't one-shot me, I have to do this. Watch. Oh shoot, see, that hurts so bad. See, I should probably just melee him, honestly. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just move along. Hmm? Hmm. Yeah, no, unfortunately no Crystal Soul Spear in this game. That would be awesome. I wish there was. That's the thing, is I wish there was a Crystal Soul Spear in this game, but there unfortunately just isn't. That's the sad thing. So I think I just do this. So I know the timing on this one. Hopefully I can get it right. Luckily, I'm pretty good at that timing. Why does it suddenly do less? That's what I don't understand. Oh yeah, because I don't have Ring of Magical Sharpness on, duh. Why does it do less indeed? Because I don't have Ring of Magical Sharpness on. There we go, woo. Now it's open season. Let me just blast him. We should only have to cast this like 100 more times or something. Yeah, but I mean, I'm probably gonna use Homing Soul Arrow on the boss, or I might use the bow. I'm not sure which yet. I'll kind of figure that as I go. I'm not quite sure which I'm gonna do yet. But I mean, he doesn't really take that much damage from Homing Soul Arrow, but he's definitely not gonna take that much damage from the bow either. So I'm kind of in a tricky spot there. But yeah, I think more Homing Soul Arrow is coming down the pipe here, for sure. We're gonna see a lot more Homing Soul Arrow out of me going forward, just because it's like pretty good. It's not like the best spell in the game or anything like that, but it's pretty good. Which is all it really has to be. And I guess I could buy a bunch of old spices too, before I move on to New Game Plus. Go. Why does my animation change? Why is my animation changing? With my right hand, or yeah, with my right hand weapon. What is going on with that? What is going on with that? That's so weird. Look at that. Yeah, the animation changes. That's crazy. Okay, we just eat up. Eat spices up. Chris Chan invented the Let's Play. Is that true? Is that actually true? See, I've never heard that. I've never heard that. I literally had never heard that in my life. You're the first person I've ever heard that from. There we go. Cool. Chris Chan invented the Let's Play. Yeah, we gotta give him credit. We gotta make sure we give him credit for that. You owe this all to him. I do. Well, this isn't a Let's Play, it's a live stream, which is slightly different than a Let's Play. To be fair, in my defense, this is live, which is slightly different than a Let's Play. In my defense, this is technically live. Oh wait, where's the? I need the thing. I need the Talisman of God here, and I go boom, evacuate. Yep. And then we're gonna do a bunch of stuff. We're gonna. Well, first what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the colorless demon soul, and then we're gonna. I'm probably just gonna buy just like a ton of, or we're just gonna buy like a ton of, and then we're just gonna buy like a ton of, whatever it's called. And then we're gonna buy a ton of spices. I think. Let's go endurance here, boom. See, I'm not fast rolling yet here, huh? I'm just a little bit short, it looks like. The problem is that even if I put in 4 more points, I'm still not gonna be fast rolling with my setup right now. So I think I get 1 heavy item and 1 light weapon, I guess, is how this works. So what if I put on Talisman of God here? Do I fast roll now? No, I don't. I still don't. I'm like 1 short. Okay, I'm 2 short. What am I doing? Think. What am I doing? Oh, I know. Or wait, no. Yes, colorless demon soul. We need to get the colorless demon soul. Yes, I owe all of this to Chris Chan. My friend Chris Chan. My dear friend Chris Chan. What would I do without Chris Chan? What would I do without Chris Chan? I don't know. I don't know what I'd do without Chris Chan, I guess. Without him, this wouldn't all be none of this would be possible. We'd all be watching something else like Cavemen, I guess. Is what had happened. We'd all be I don't know, with something things would be different, that's for sure. Without Chris Chan. What do we do without Chris Chan? I don't know. I don't got a crystal ball, you know? Oh. Okay, excuse me, gentlemen. I'm here to kill your boss. Ow. Frickin' Dreglings. Heal up. Honestly, maybe I just shouldn't even go to fast rolling. Because what am I at right now? I'm at like 17 endurance. I guess I could just go to 20 endurance and see what I can do there. Because I can probably fast roll for bosses at least. Which is all that really matters. And then I just start pumping strength, right? Like I go to 40 strength immediately from that point. And then maybe at the very end I can do like a Murden Hammer thing. Ow, that hurt really bad. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That's what I get for not treating those enemies with respect. Let me tell you. Right then and there. That was it right there. I just didn't treat those enemies with respect. That was my mistake. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm close. The thing is, I'm close. I'm really close to having enough. I'm really, really, really close to having enough. Like I'm really close. Because I'm at 24.8 versus 46. So, like, as long as I'm, like, really judicious with my equipment, I should be able to basically be fast rolling for every boss, which is all I really need. I don't really need to fast roll for these enemies. Like, I guess it would kind of help, but it's not essential, right? But what is essential, like, what would help a lot is fast rolling for bosses like Alant and stuff, right? So I think I have it kind of set up here. Yeah, so I think I just need to be like, okay, like, just hit 20, and then I can kind of play my equipment around that. But I think my endurance is just slightly too low. And, like, yeah, I could take my armor off, for example, right? Absolutely. I could take my armor off, but, I think that wouldn't necessarily make all the difference in the world. This one. Boom. Okay, cool. Grab crescent grass. And now it's whatever. Like, I think I can kill her with let's try homing soul arrow here. I feel like this must be good, right? There she is. Yeah, it's okay. I think for some bosses it's better than others. There we go, got that done. I think for some enemies and bosses it's much better than others. That's okay. I mean, that's fine. That's just the price you pay. I don't need that even. Ring of poison resistance, huh? Okay, gotta be careful here. Careful, careful. Careful, drop down. Boom. Nice and slick. Cool. Okay, cool. Now we go. Evacuate. Oh. Yeah, we just evacuate. And then, well, let's see here. And then I guess we just go to, we go kill, you know what? Let's try something. Let's try this against Mind Flayers. Well, no, first we need to go here. No, not here. We go here. Okay, because we're going to upgrade the shield. When we have the shield upgraded, we'll get at least a lot more health regen. And that'll be pretty swag. That won't necessarily make all the difference in the world, but it will be pretty swag. We'll get like you know, 1 health per second or something, which is okay. You know, nothing essential, but also not bad either. And then we'll try this against a Mind Flayer. I don't think this is going to work against Mind Flayers. I think maybe there's a very small number of Mind Flayers this work against. So I guess we just have to go back to Dragon Halberd for now. Oh. We'll upgrade a weapon. Actually, let's try to upgrade the heater shield real fast here. Yeah, let's do this. It's not essential. But maybe this will come in handy. I don't know. Adjudicator shield, though. +2, boom. +3. And +4. So now we only need one more.
All done?
And then we can probably for new game plus a billion or whatever. I'll use a pay rapier for mind flayers. Because I have the stats for it, so I may as well. Okay, now the most important now we need grasses. Or no, do we need grasses? Maybe I'll just hold that off till later. Maybe actually I won't do grasses right now, I'll do grasses later. We'll go phosphorescent pole here. Yeah, I'll just carry on to the end of the game, I guess. It's fine. And then, like, you know. And then that'll be that. Oop. Why am I doing... Uh-oh. Why did I not kill there? Why did I not kill there? Uh-oh. Why did I not kill there? I didn't kill there. Why did I not kill there? That's so weird. Usually, I guess he wasn't unstable or something. Because my stats are the same. So I should have killed there. That was weird. Okay. Oh, well, no, I was in soul form too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I didn't kill there. So I feel like I've killed this guy every single... one-shot this guy. Yeah, I didn't kill again. Well, my character stayed the same. Why am I not killing these guys in one hit all of a sudden? What is going on? And I was using the same weapon too and everything. And I'm in soul form. So I should be getting a damage bonus. What's going on? Oh, yeah, maybe... Oh, that's where the World Tendency does. It's World Tendency. Yeah, it's World Tendency. You're right, it's World Tendency. Yeah. Because I killed Meralda. So it's not that I died in human form. It was that I killed Meralda, and killing Meralda sets World Tendency back to neutral. So they have more HP or defenses or something. Yeah, absolutely. That's absolutely what it is. Sorry. I'm like, what's going on? Oh, I got emulator. I got hella emulator. It's really cool. I love this emulator. I love this emulator so much. It's like it's a really good emulator. It's RPCS3. But I have like a really old version of it. I have like a version from like 2 or 3 years ago. Basically. Uh-oh. Stupid secret agent. Gotta kill the spy. Oh. Stop. Stop doing that. Freak. Whoa. Come on. Ugh. 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 Gotta do it again. Do it again. gotta just do it again. You know what? It's yeah, you know. You get knocked down, you get back up again. Kind of scenario here. Sucks. For sure. Yeah, I just handled that area wrong. This is, I think, maybe a slightly better way to do this, too, speaking of which. Gotta love them. And that one that's positioned just right to make it your life really hard. That one that's positioned just correctly to make your life really hard. Where he's at the top of the stairs. So you either have to meet him as fast as you can and kill him before he really, like, has the chance to attack you, or you have to, like, kite him properly or something. Just great is what it is. It's just great is what it is. Not to mention this guy, who you have to, like, parry. And it's like hard to lock onto him too. Jeez, it's like I want to sneeze, but I can't, I guess. Go figure. Whatever. There you go. I just tap him. Yeah. Whatever, it worked. My setup worked for that, at least. Yeah, I need to be abusing Soul Arrow more. I think what happens is like there's a handful of areas where it's not good. And so you lose sight of all the places where it's still really good. And that's what my mistake is, I think. Oh, that nearly one-shot me. Uh-oh. And the thing is, you can't block that because it's a kick. And he like gets hyper armor too. It's like so stupid. What even is that? That's like the dumbest attack I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, I'm overburdened too. That's great. Awesome. We'll fix that later. Oh. Bye-bye. Okay, where's the guy? Now we shoot him. We can shoot him in advance. 600 HP damage? Yeah, he's freaking Chuck Norris over here. We got the Chuck Norris moonlighting as a Bolitarian spy. That's what's going on, I guess. It's news to me. News to me, I guess. But hey, whatever. They didn't ask me. They're like, are people going to be annoyed by the Chuck Norris spies? Whatever. We'll just suck it up. We'll just include them in the game. Ow. My gosh. I'm just like, maybe I'm just like not very good at this game. Maybe I need to confront that fact. You know what? No. You know what we're gonna do for these guys? We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna pull out the big guns. Oh, he's gonna one-shot me. No! Okay, I gotta spellcast these guys. You know what? Maybe... Oh, God. Maybe what I need to do... Look. Maybe it's time to admit when a change of strategy is in order, right? Maybe that's what's going on here. Maybe I just need to admit when a change of strategy is in order, right? I guess I could Dragon Halberd them. Honestly, Dragon Halberd's probably still really good just because it's like stun locks. Maybe we'll just do Flame Toss.
Better than have.
What if I just did Flame Toss instead of Soul Arrow?
Be careful.
What if I just did Flame Toss instead of Soul Arrow? What if then? What if that? What about that? What about that as a strategy? What about that? See, these enemies don't play by the rules. They don't get staggered. They have infinite poise and a bunch of hyper armor. They don't play by the rules. They don't play by the same rules that you and I do. So it's time to fight fire with fire. Literally. Ow. It's time to fight fire with fire. That's the new motto. Ow. Except I get hit by the crossbow. Whatever. We're just gonna keep going. Poor showing by me, for sure. But, you know. Sometimes what can you do? What can you do sometimes, you know? You gotta just own up. Gotta just push it to the limit. It's like dumb Crystal Lizard is never gonna die. Oh shoot. Ow. I guess I could just go back to There we go. Gotta love that. Gotta give that its due, at least. And we'll get an upgrade. We'll get a pretty decent upgrade here when we get, There's one. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this guy with the big guns. There you go. Nice and simple. So we put in all those points into intelligence or whatever. Magic. It's like, and there you go. We need to actually pull out the magic. It turns out that if you put 50 points into magic, you probably should be casting some spells. Kind of a weird idea, right? You know, a little weird and offbeat, right? But if you think about it, it makes sense, right? Like, I have 50 magic, so maybe I should cast some spells, right? It's one of those things that I think makes a lot more sense if you think about it for a second, right? If you sit back and you just sort of think about it for a second, I think it makes a lot more sense. I think it checks out. That's an idea that I think checks out. You know, if I wanted to not cast spells, I should have put no points into magic. You know? Ow! That one-shot me. Kicks instead. God, I wish I could. I wish I could spec into kicks and get away with it. Okay, and see, that just one-shot me, so it didn't even matter. You know? That's the sad thing. There you go. Flame Toss did nothing for us. We need to go back to Soul Arrow. What I need... well, warding wouldn't have saved me there. So I guess I could have done warding there, but it wouldn't have saved me. So... let's just try this again. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta just get used to it. You gotta hammer it. Hammer it home. You gotta fight for your right to party or whatever. Sometimes that's the kind of thing you gotta do. You gotta be prepared for this kind of stuff. And you gotta lure out the Red-Eye Knight and hit him with the homing soul arrow. It's like, I wish I could spec into kicks. That'd be awesome. I wish there was like a stat that... Oh, it just one-shots me. No! This is why warding. This is why warding. This is actually why warding. This is the problem with this. This is, in fact, the problem with this. And I think I lost, like, 100,000 souls, too. This is the problem with this. There is a problem with this. I have identified that there is a problem with this. And that is the fact that I don't have warding, which is really bad. So, let's see. Let me think. Well, you know what I could do? We take off Ring of Avarice. We put on Ring of Magical Nature. Okay. And then we make sure our last spell is warding. Right? So we go attune spells, learn to remember spells. We take off Flame Toss, and we put on warding. Boom. Okay.
Be careful.
And now we're gonna lose some souls. But we're not gonna die again. That's the important thing here. So this is the strategy. This is the mega epic, super cool strategy that's gonna save this character from the humiliation of dying again. Okay, right? And so we just go put on warding, boom. And now we can still die, but it's a lot harder. It's much harder to die now. Isn't that right? Now we just brawl with enemies. If we can. You know what? I'll give Demon Souls this. This is more like a Dark Souls 2 New Game Plus. This feels a lot more interesting. Oh gosh, I'm out of room in my inventory, I guess. Never mind. We gotta go drop stuff off, actually. Never mind. I seem to have forgotten that we have to drop stuff off. We're out of space. And that's actually really bad because I want to pick up grasses here if I can, so I don't have to buy them. Honestly, hold up. I have a bunch of like heavy crap weighing me down, I guess. Drop that. I think these grasses are starting to get cumbersome, so we'll drop off all these. That'll save us some weight. Mail breaker I don't need. Lava bow I do want. Dark silver shield I don't need. Heavy bolt I definitely don't need. Dark silver helmet. Okay, yeah, see this dumb armor. This just like doing nothing for me. I can't even wear it. Okay. And then we'll drop off Ring of Sincere Prayer and Ring of... Okay, rest of this stuff is fine. This stuff's fine. Okay, we'll try. We'll take this from the top. Let's take this from the top. Let's take this from the top. We'll take this from the top. So I shouldn't even have picked up Garl Vinland's stuff. And now we just hammer through them. Now we just don't even care. This is it right here. And then we can take, and then we'll drop warding at the end to while we kill Alant. And that's how we're gonna deal with this. This is really the strategy that I should have been using the whole time. You know. Oh. We just do it again. And now the enemies can't even touch us. We take so little damage from them. Oh. Yeah, look at that. We just fight them. And because we have health regen too, so we just like ignore them. Yeah, kick me now, pal. Yeah, go ahead. Oh wow, that knocks me down too. I like how that like still works for him. They're like, there's no way for that to like work out in my favor to just fight him like that. Like I don't even know how I'm supposed to deal with that. It's just crazy is what it is. Ow. So there you go, Exhibit B. And then, well, it falls off, right? So that's the issue. It's like, it's still never going to be like the perfect solution. But I guess it's close enough. It's close enough. It's close enough. It's close enough to being the perfect solution here. And now we just melee his butt. Ah, oh, lame. They cover each other. These guys, huh? Let's just do this. I mean, isn't this what's gotten us in trouble in the past? Yeah, it worked. Worked there. So you just require some concentration. You can run past these, actually. So I guess that's kind of on me, really. When you really think about it. When you really think about it, that's on me. That really is on me. Okay, so now we go... Where is it? We go Ring of Avarice. Warding will be deactivated. Yes. Okay, that's fine. And then I'll just do Crisp Blade here, I think. And then I should be able to fast roll. Yeah. Woo, sweet. I guess I could take off Adjudicator Shield and still have Phosphorescent Pull. But it doesn't really matter that much. I'm just gonna cheese... Or no, let's do Bow. Let's do Lava Bow, actually. Forget that. I think we might actually just kill him with Lava Bow here. So I guess I didn't really need Homing Soul Mass at all. Homing Soul Arrow at all. Oh wait, no, we have to kill this guy. There's still one more guy we have to kill. This stupid idiot. I forgot about this guy. There's still one more guy we have to kill before the boss. I forget about this guy every time. Can't even remember what his name is. A Who of Boletaria? Hmm. Fascinating. Honestly, what I really want to do with this guy right, I just parry him. There we go. Jeez. Okay. Freaking heck. We'll spice it. So we can try the lava bow. And then we'll try the lava bow, I guess. And then if that doesn't cut it, we'll switch to homing soul arrow. Obviously, part of the thing about this is I'm still learning. I'm still ostrich. Yeah, yeah, ostrich of hula something or other. And whatever his name is. Oh, we don't know. He's somebody. Oh, Stinky of Bumletaria. Yeah, did you like that one? Oh, Stinky of Bumletaria. Because he sucks so bad. Poor Ostrava. Poor Ostrava. Poor freaking Ostrava. I'm still fast rolling though. Oh, that's real stinky poor. Real poor. Okay, cool. So I guess I have to do this then. I gotta, oh shoot. I didn't even hit that hard. But that's pretty bad actually. I was like sad to say, you know, I'm like, oh shoot, uh-oh. It's bad. I hate to say it, I think Demon Brand might be the way to go here. This is pretty pathetic. But I mean, Allant is always a problem, no matter what you do. That's sort of the joke about Allant, is like, there's kind of nothing you can do about him. He's just always gonna stink no matter what you do. Like, there's like kind of nothing you can do about it. It's just very, very, very like Allant core. I think maybe another type of character could deal with him better. Because I feel like I'm spending so much souls, or so much mana on homing soul arrow, and it's just not... I don't know, I feel like this character maybe is just like built wrong. No, okay, that's fine. And then I have the lava bow just to stop him from doing that. Yeah, okay, never mind. This is fine. This works. It's not good. It really is not good, but it's fine. It's fine, you know, like, oh shoot, well I'm dead. Okay, well that was bad. Maybe we just try to run past, I don't know. Yeah, well, I probably should have Crisp Blade in the other hand. So we need to test to see if I can fast roll with this. The problem is I got locked up in that stupid attack of his. Yeah, I can't even have both Crisp Blade. What I should do is I should just use Demon Brant here. Is what I should actually do, is use Demon Brant and just like suck it up. What I should really be doing here is using Demon Brant and then warding. Yeah, probably this is what I need to be doing. Because I just don't do enough damage any other way. And like it stinks really bad. It's really terrible, right? But it's just how it is. And I guess I can do Soul Arrow or something. If I'm gonna slow roll, I can just go Lava Bow and just like if he tries to do the explosion, I just shoot him with the Lava Bow. It's like I look, there's no easy way around this, unfortunately. I just have to, and what I need to do is I just need to run past the fat officials. Just ignore them. But actually, I think I might just ignore these enemies too. Let's just try that. Let's just do that. Instead of sitting here trying to, like, do everything. No. For whatever reason, you don't lose character tendency with her. You only lose character tendency if you kill like, non-hostile NPCs. I'm not even sure it's all of them. I think it's like, it's not even all of them for whatever reason. There's a subset of NPCs you don't even lose character tendency for killing, and she's one of them. That'd be really lame if I lost character tendency for killing her. That would be really hard to deal with, actually. That would be very, very difficult to deal with if that were the case. Because you'd have to kill a red phantom to get it back. Yeah. So luckily you don't. And you can actually see my character tendency right now. It's in the upper left corner. So you can see that it doesn't. There we go. Yeah. If I wanted to do other stuff, I should have built this character different. I feel like I just should have built this character different. If I wanted to do other things, I should have built this character different. I feel like this is kind of just the way this character has to do things. Unless I want to cast Soul Arrow on him. Uh-oh. I just need to run past these. These guys are getting run past. I'm not doing this anymore. We're running past these guys. Probably no magic, honestly. Or like way less magic or something. Oh shoot. Ah, come on. Time that run. Like, I mean, I could have blocked that maybe. Maybe like way less, like no magic or something. Like I'd have like 15 magic or something. And I'd have like a ton of strength and dex. I'd have like no magic basically. And I'd still be able to cast warding just fine. Because that's dependent upon that's your intelligence stat. So I think magic has been the mistake here. And it's just eating up a huge amount of my souls and then not really giving me anything in exchange. I mean, I don't know. And it's like if I had strength and dex, I could do. So I think this character is not a very good way to do things, honestly. I think I might need to redo this whole thing. Like I might need to, like I don't know if I'm even going to get to I think I might need to start from the beginning because this has not worked out for me. Like I might actually just restart this character, just delete this character and start again. Because this has not worked out. This is not optimal, even remotely optimal. This is so far away from optimal that it's not even funny. This has been nothing, but this has been a travesty. Frankly. There's no way around it. I can't sit there and lie and tell people that this is optimal. It's not. This is not optimal. This is like really bad, actually. Like there are some good things about this, but not enough to compensate for what's bad about it. Or it's like I'm using a weapon. Okay, the weapon in my hands right now scales with nothing. It scales with nothing. It scales with none of my stats. Okay, that should not be the case. That just shouldn't be the case. Like, I made a mistake. Well, let's see here. Wait, so 6. 8. Well, there's some other problems. Gosh. I'm in a real thicket here of issues. This is not so simple to solve, actually, because if I do something different, I don't benefit from light weapon. Which is also bad. Okay, just backstab. Thank you. Okay, there you go. See, I should have done that in the first place. Because if I don't benefit from light weapon, I think I might be wrong. I think I might be wrong, and I think this might be fine. But it's a tough sell, that's for sure. I don't like the fact that I'm using a weapon that scales with nothing now. That really bothers me. That, like, actually really bothers me. That I'm using a weapon that scales with literally nothing. It, like, actually bothers me. But I guess it's good enough. I don't know. It's been a real mess. This has been a real mess, is what it has been. This has been, like, a real mess. Just, like, a huge mess from beginning to end. It's like, I think maybe, like... I don't know. I just can't help but think that this could have gone so much easier, so much smoother, if I had just done something different. If I had just, like, gone, like, Strength Dex, Faith, or something, and just, like, used, like, Butcher's Knife with, like, Curse Weapon or something, this could have gone so much smoother. And then I use, like, Cracked Beast Talisman to get Curse Weapon off. And then I just, like, smash enemies with that. I feel like that just would have been a smarter play. And then I could, like, kill everything else with bows. I'd have like a sticky bow. Yeah, maybe like, yeah, so like either Butcher's Knife or a quality weapon. Yeah, probably. Because, like, I feel like I could kill so many bosses with bows. Like, I feel like bows and arrows just do better than this. So I'm honestly thinking about deleting this character and starting again. But I think maybe I'll give it a little more testing. Yeah, and then I need, like, a sticky longbow. I need a sticky long, yeah. And then I'll just go, like, quality killage plus, like, curse weapon or something. The issue is, curse weapon is 3 slots. So you have 3 slots for Soul Thirst. Okay, right? And then you have 3 slots for... Am I slow rolling? Yeah, I am. That, okay, never mind. You know what? Oh, shoot. No! What a dick. That's so many souls. Never mind. Actually, never mind. You know what? No. We're not doing that again. We're not doing that again. No. I know what's going on. No. Never mind. You know what? I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. Congratulations. I've changed my mind. We're actually going back to the other thing. Wait. Except I can't because I have Cling Ring. Or no, we do Ring of Avarice. Yeah, we do Ring of Avarice. We drop Ring of Avarice for Ring of Magical Nature. We're actually going back. Never mind, I'm wrong. We're going back to spells. We're going back to spells for this. You know what? It's just like not working. That weapon is it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna sit there and fight him like that. I am not gonna sit there and fight him like that. That's not gonna cut it. That's just not gonna cut it. Whatever is going on, it's just not gonna cut it. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go Dragon Halberd here. We're gonna try this again. Or wait. What happens if I drop Ring of... hold up. I need to make sure I got this right. Oh, I messed it up. 1 second. We need homing soul arrow. Not warding. So I gotta swap their order. So that when I get to Alant, I just drop homing soul arrow, not warding. Maybe this just hasn't matured enough. But I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know. Homing soul arrow, and then we go warding, right?
Be careful.
So if I drop Ring of Magical Nature, it should... Okay, warding, yeah. Because we don't need warding for Alant. Or because we don't want a warding for Alant. Because if we use warding on Alant, we can't use Soul Thirst. Which, like, may or may not actually matter. Depending on how long it lasts, but, like, it's just not... We don't want that. We don't want that. Maybe the strategy just hasn't matured enough. That's the thing. Maybe the strategy just has not matured enough. Maybe we need a little more time. Maybe we just need to give this a little more time. Maybe the strategy just has not matured quite enough, and it just needs a little more time. That is so frustrating when he just one-shots me like that. It's like, I guess I could have more HP, right? Like, I only have 30 HP, right? That's my fault, okay? There's no way around that, right? Like, I should probably have more HP. I've been all over the place with this character, and it just has not... I don't know. Maybe I just... But I just... I don't know. But I guess if we use homing soul arrow on this guy, it'll all be fine. If we use homing soul arrow against this guy, it'll all be fine. Maybe this character just has not matured enough yet, or I've been a little inefficient with my stat points. I think fire weapons are really broken too here, actually. See, this is the problem with phosphorescent pole. Yeah, what we'll do is I'll do Crisp Blade too. Yes, I just need to be doing this. Why am I not doing this? Like, it just sucks. It sucks that this is what I have to do, but it's what I have to do. You know, like, this is just it. This is I'm just overthinking this. Yeah, look at that. It just wrecks him. Or until it doesn't for some reason. Go figure. There we go. Okay, see? There you go. I just need to remember what this is all about. What the spirit of Christmas is all about, you know? Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Da-da-da-da, Dragon Halberd. That's the meaning of this Christmas season, is Dragon Halberd. That's the meaning of the Christmas season, is Dragon Halberd. That's really what it comes down to. You know? Like, we need to come together as a family and solve problems with the Dragon Halberd. That's what we gotta do. We gotta be prepared for that. We gotta be prepared to make that happen, you know? We gotta come together as a family and solve this problem with the Dragon Halberd. By using the Dragon Halberd. That's what we gotta do. And I probably should have killed honestly, this would probably be easier if I was a pure white. That's part of the problem, I think. Whatever. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Yep. And we just need to remember this, the holiday season cheer type stuff. We gotta use homing soul arrow. We gotta admit that that's what I spec'd into. And that I gotta suck it up and be a big boy because I spec'd into homing soul arrow. Which was a mistake, I think. But it's okay. I don't even have the insanity catalyst. That's the thing, right? Is like the first soul of the first golden demon soul you give for soul thirst, right? And then the second one you give for homing soul arrow, right? So I don't it like works against itself, and I don't even have insanity catalyst. Like if I had insanity catalyst, this would probably be like I might do more damage, you know. So maybe we just need to let this character mature just a little bit more before we write it off completely. Just let this character mature just a little bit more. Maybe go to like 20 endurance and 50 vit or something. I don't know. Oh, I have magic. Oh, yeah, and he took a level of mine. Man, what a jerk. This guy sucks. What a jerk. Literally, what a jerk. What a massive jerk. What a giant jerk. This guy sucks. This guy is literally the worst. And we'll just take off the shield, too. Yeah, okay, now we fast roll. That's fine. Adjudicated shield is really more of like a Yeah, plus, like, we upgraded the Adjudicator shield, and I'm not even, like, using it that much. Whatever. It's fine. There's our level up, I guess. Boom. Oh, okay. You know what? This is fine. We're hitting him respectably. He's doing weirdo Elant stuff, though, which I hate. And this keeps us far away from him. We don't have to really deal with him. We don't have to deal with Soul Sucker this way. Okay. Maybe I was a little too harsh on this. I might have been just a little too harsh on this. As much as I hate to admit it. Yeah, I think we can stop this. Boom. Okay, we do. Yep. Okay, I was too harsh on this. This is fine. Oh, God. Except he does that. Except he then almost kills me. I hate you a lot. I hate you. No, I didn't know. No. Ah. Ugh. We just cheese our way up to him with frickin'... It's like I have to do the Ring of Magical Nature trick again. This stinks, man. This is just the worst, man. What did I do to deserve this? I guess I could... You know what? Let's, We'll just put on Flame Toss again. Let's rotate through our strategies until we find one that just like sticks. Until one that I feel is like so good that I can't ignore it. Let's just go Soul Arrow here.
Be careful.
We'll use Dragon Halberd to stun people in melee, and then Soul Arrow to bring the DPS, and then Homing Soul Mass to deal with Elant. And that's how we're gonna do this. I think I have the strategy on lock a little bit. I think I just goofed up and I didn't deal with the explosion correctly. Because there's like no easy way to deal with the explosion. Maybe what I'll do is I'll Phosphorescent Pole on here too. And that way, I can regen my mana a little bit. Oh, shoot. Okay, well. It's just a matter of preparation here. It's just a matter of technique and preparation. That's what it comes down to, right? It's literally just technique and preparation. And I need to take off the Lava Bow and just like hit him with a Homing Soul Mass when he does the explosion. Or no, wait a minute. How am I gonna deal with the explosion? Because I may not be able to Homing Soul Mass him for every explosion. I don't know. I guess I could just Soul Arrow him. But I have like a bunch of spells. No, it's probably fine. I can probably Soul Arrow him just fine. I think the explosion is where I run into problems, though. What up, bro? Oh. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Please get staggered. Okay, maybe, yeah, so we need that for the Fat Officials. Or we need Dragon Helper for Fat Officials, just because it helps a little bit with those. See, if only we could get, like, a couple more slots. That's the thing. If we could get, like, 1 or 2 more spell attunement slots, I feel like this would be really, really good. I feel like the main issue with this character is we just don't have quite enough attunement slots. Spell attunement slots. If we could get, like, maybe, like... What did he drop? Oh, I can't... Okay, he dropped something I have 99 of. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. So we don't even have to worry. You know what? Let's actually just take off this, too. Let's just, like, keep our bars really, really clean. We could honestly take off healing. We could unattune my miracle so I can swap between spells faster. Let's just lock in. Let's just lock in. That's what needs to happen, is I just need to lock in. I need to just lock right in. That's what needs to happen, is I need to lock in. That's what's really going wrong here, is it's a failure of concentration. I need to lock in. That's what's really wrong here, is I need to lock in. I need to just like lock right in. We have the recipe. We have the recipe for success. This character's not dead. Like, it's a little... I think it's like... I think maybe I'm just deluding myself by thinking that... Because, like, homing soul arrow is how I've dealt with shielded enemies, right? So, like, if I take that away from myself, this is going to be really hard to do. So I think starting again is not going to be the play here. I think it stinks to admit, but I just need to suck it up. Yeah, there you go. See? And there you go. Right there. Yeah, just lock in. Just lock right in. This area, this is the final area level of the game, right? So, big surprise, it's going to stink really bad and be awful to deal with, right? Like, okay, fair enough, right? Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, now we need a crisp blade. So if I see the explosion coming down the pipe... Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. Absolutely. I think that's really what it comes down to. I think you're absolutely correct. I think the damage is fine. I think I wish the damage were higher, but that's okay. I guess I could try to flamestorm him, right? That's another thing I could try to do is flamestorm him, but I don't want to be in melee with him. Like, I feel like that's like really gimmicky. Like, that works fine against Dirty Colossus, but I don't think that's gonna work against him. So I need to just like lock in and just like accept the fact that I gotta actually like play the game right. You know what I mean? Like, I have to actually do it right. It's not the character's fault. I think the character, like... Look, I could probably have more HP. That's what I'll say about this character. I could probably have more HP. Yeah, well, that is just annoying. I don't even know what they're thinking with that. That's just weird. Glad that's not in any other Souls games. I guess technically you can respec that way, right? So if you let him soul drain you enough, that's technically a respec. So I guess there you go. If I don't like my character that much, what I can do is I can let him soul drain me 15 times, 30 times, and then my character will be more. I can then put those points back into the character. So I guess maybe that's a good point about soul drain. But I definitely don't want to be in melee. I think because you don't get soul drained if you're not in melee. Melee is how you get soul drained, right? So if I can just avoid that. It should be a lot easier. I don't think I can survive the explosion at all, too. Hold up. Can I equip this shield? Can I equip the shield, actually? Because you know what's so funny is as the Faith character, I could actually survive the explosion by just with the shield as a Faith character, but that's only a new game. Oh, Alaunt, never change. Okay. Here we go. Homing soul arrow him. Okay, this is okay. Ow, except he did that to me. I just need to, like, abuse my windows as hard as I can. Because you like, that's the problem with Alaunt. Is you're always playing like a reactive game with him. Oh, shoot. Can I hit him, please? No, I missed it. Oh, come on. Okay, I see an issue here. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to unequip my miracle. Or no, it's, well. I need to switch to soul arrow really fast. For that. I need to switch to soul arrow, like, really fast. I need to switch to soul arrow really, really, really fast. I should honestly probably just unequip my miracles. And so that way I don't have to flip between them. So I just go to this guy, unequip my miracles real fast. And then I'll just take my miracles off. And then that way I can switch between my spells as fast as possible. Yeah. Because that's the second. Because the thing is that I hit it right as I need to hit him like boom. I need to like when he does that. I need to like blast him like immediately. Because that's his whole thing. Is like he either I guess I could have the lava bow equipped. No, no. But if I go with the lava bow, it doesn't work. I need to soul arrow him. That's what's going on. I just need to be prepared to soul. Lava bow? Maybe I just have lava bow on. Actually, maybe forget Chris Blade. Literally forget Chris Blade. Literally forget the Chris Blade. I don't care. Well, I don't need the damage from Chris Blade. We just need to hit him with the lava bow when he does that thing. That's the only rule. Okay, so I think we're gonna do that, which is like sounds so stupid. But I think it's actually the way to do this. Without having to, like, lose my mind. Like, it literally just comes down to technique here. It's all technique. That's what's going on. We just gotta get the technique right. I'm just gonna have lava bow, and then that way I can interrupt that thing without any issues. Oh, shoot. Like it's I don't know. Oh. Okay. And then we'll fire, and then we'll use flame halberd for these. You know what? Okay, I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. I'm totally cool with this. This is gonna happen. We're gonna get it probably. Hopefully by the end of the stream. I feel like I am feeling confident. Maybe I just need more HP or something. Maybe like a little tiny bit more HP would save me. But I feel like that explosion is so devastating that can't possibly be really true. Oh. You know, fighting him, running away is always how I've done it in the past. Like, I think I'm just doing it wrong, is the problem. Like, I just need to be prepared to knock him out of the animation. I need to do whatever it takes to knock him out of that animation, and I can do it just fine. I think it's literally just Chris Blade that's the problem. It's like the Chris Blade is just a meme. I just need to accept that fact. Or I guess I could hit him with the Chris Blade. No, we'll just hit him with the bow and arrow. Forget that. Uh-oh. Fudge. If I die to a fat official, that's no good. Come on. Come on, bro. Jeez. Unbelievable. Okay. No. We need lava bow. I'm not gonna play games with this anymore. We need to home right in on this. And so what I need to do is when I see the thing, instead of trying to toggle through my spells, I guess I could do no. Okay, actually that's not true. We can go the soul. We can go soul arrow. Maybe I'll just do soul arrow. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just try soul arrow. Let's just do soul arrow on him. Let's try that a little bit. We'll see how that goes. Because he's no. I think what I do is I go homing soul arrow and then I go soul arrow. And then as long as I hit up, it's gonna be I'll be able to make it in time. I think. We'll try this. If this doesn't work, I'll just go to lava bow. And I'll just knock him out of it with lava bow. Which is like really stupid, but whatever. Whatever, right? Whatever, I just have to kill, I just need to set up that works for me. And then that's it. That's it. I don't need it doesn't have to be any fancier than that. I don't have to overthink it. I just need a setup that works for me. I mean, maybe I could unequip Cling Ring and get some value out of that, but no, it's fine. Because if I unequip Cling Ring, I think I die to like some dumb crap he does. If anything, what I should do is I should equip Phosphorescent Pole, actually, so I don't have to restore my mana. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. We'll try a little bit of Soul Arrow on him. Because I don't want to have to regen my mana. Well, yeah. I think I have to no matter what. I think there's no way around it. Whatever. This is the time. This is the shot that's gonna get me where I want to go. For sure. This is the attempt. Fast rolling. Uh-oh. Well, if I screwed it up completely, it doesn't work. There we go, see? That's how you do it. That's the way you do it. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. And let me tell you, them guys ain't dumb. Uh-oh. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got to install microwave ovens. Oh. You guys like money for nothing? Money for nothing. I want my MTV. I guess I could do flame toss. But I think he's pretty resistant to fire too. Money for nothing. Oh. I like money for nothing. I think this is the setup here. Boom. Nice and simple. Okay. God, he just scares the crap out of me every time he does that. Look at that too, yeah. That's sus. Extremely sus. Frickin' move there. I need to restore my mana. I don't want to be in melee with you, Allant. You're not a good hug buddy, Allant. There we go. Oh shoot! What was that? What was that? He didn't even do any animation. What even was that, man? Zero animation, zero wind up charge, huh? Is that the new Allant thing? Man, this guy is just the worst. Fast rolling is like essential too. Fudge. Please. Nope. Okay, there we go. I did it. I did it. I need to restore a bunch of mana too. So I can soul thirst him. Shoot. Wrong spell. Fudge. Die. Die, please. Oh, it didn't work. You can still soul thirst him. We'll just hit him. There we go. Do it again. Oh, shoot. There we go. I did it. I actually got it all in the right order, too. Oh, miserable. How many souls do I get for that? Oh, okay. Well, that cheers me up a little bit. Yes, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Oh,
How did you defeat?
God. I want my MTV. Money for nothing. Ah, that was brutal. I think I have it though. I think I have the strategy. It takes so long to kill him, and it's like if you fight him in melee, you run the risk of getting grabbed and just like other crap like that too. So it's like you could technically do more damage in melee, but like, come on, it's like. I think the only thing I can think of that might work better would be like a bow and arrow, like a quality bow and arrow or something. Okay, that's whatever. We got it all. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tune Firestorm for Phalanx. And then we're going to just shield. We're going to shield block everything, I think. But I did it. I freaking did it. That was interesting to say the least, but I did it. Yes. Old one calling for below, blah, blah, blah. Phew, man. Yeah, I think high dex. I don't know. Well, I guess I could do... Well, no, I couldn't do warding. Because you can't do warding against bosses because... then it stops you from... Or you can do warding against some bosses, but... If you do warding against...
Shalt thou seek everlasting demon souls, or obey that naive monumental? Whatever your choice. Surely you have seen for yourself. Suffering that fills this world. The faith poisons. God is merciful. The old one will feed upon.
Boy, poor Alant. Poor Alant. Poor Alant, my dear friend Alant. Ah, poor Alant. Okay, we soul thirst this too.
Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
Oh, I wish that weren't true. I wish that weren't true. I gotta keep going, unfortunately. Another chunk of souls. Okay, Hark the old one, whatever, kill her. For her many souls. Because you get a lot more souls if you kill her. Whew. Okay. Well. Doing it again. We're back to it. Sultan's a swing. See, I actually don't know that song. He does move like Ornstein, doesn't he? That's a good analysis. That's a really good analysis. Yeah, I've never heard of it. I probably have, but I don't know that I've heard it. You know what I mean? Like, I've never identified what this song actually is. So I'll look into it. I'll actually look into that. Because I probably have heard it. There's a good chance I have, in fact, heard it. But I wouldn't recognize it if I had. I think I actually want to die. Well, I need to be careful, because if I die here, that's really bad. If I die, that's really bad, because it messes with my ability to get the colorless demon soul. And I really, really, really want the colorless demon soul. I want to kill, Red Dragon. Or I want to be able to kill Red Dragon and then instantly get colorless demon soul. And then instantly kill Meralda and get the colorless demon soul. That's like actually kind of crucial. But I've kind of come around on this character. I think it's fine. I think this character is fine. Well, first off, this character is a sharp dresser. That's one thing. This character is what you might call a sharp dresser. Oh, is it Sultan's to Swing a Dire Straits song? Because I've definitely heard Money for Nothing. Obviously, I've seen the music video. You know, like look at with the 3D animation. Like that super early 3D animation from the music video. I thought that was really good. I loved that. That was really good. See, I didn't even know. I've never heard Sultan's. Yeah, I should look into that. Because I don't think I've ever heard that. It's a great song, though. I do like Money for Nothing in particular. I'm a little young for Dire Straits, actually. I'm like 30. So I don't know if you're older or something, but I've only seen the music video. It's not like I come from a time when those songs were like everywhere. I don't know. Then again, like if you were a kid in the 80s, you'd be like 60 now, right? So like if you were really young in the 80s, you'd be like, yeah. So it's kind of interesting. It's like my mom is like that old. My mom was like an adult in the 80s, which is crazy to think about. That it's the year 2025 or 2026 even. 2025 was last year, but hey. Oh. See, like even like oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so no, that's what's going on. That's, obviously, I know that's probably what's going on. Is you're only a little bit older than me, but you knew somebody who knew those, who liked those songs. Yeah, which is why I like those songs. Which is why I like Money for Nothing. Right? Is like I didn't like unilaterally. It's not something that I learned at school, right? It was something that I saw on like MTV on the television or VH1. I think my parents would watch VH1 because that was like 80s throwback stuff. That was what my mom and dad would do that. Those are pretty, and then you'd see some music videos, some of those old school music videos. Kind of interesting stuff. Oh. Oh. Boy, this is going to be a process. I wonder if magic is like, or I guess I don't have a spell attuned, so I can't find out. I actually don't have a spell attuned for this. Oh. So I can't even soul arrow here, which I probably should be able to do. Uh-oh. The problem is so what I should have done is I should have brought soul arrow for this. And then I could at least blast enemies with magic and not really worry about it. But I'm going to use Firestorm against a boss. And then honestly, I should probably reattune my miracles too while I'm at it. I don't think they're not necessarily essential, but they might help a lot, actually. Oop. Excuse me. I mean, I guess the phosphorus and pole is doing its job. Gotta give it that. The phosphorus and pole really is doing its job. Really is bringing the thunder. Like, would a dragon halberd probably be doing just as good? Yeah, actually. I mean, well, would it be? What are we at right here? So we're okay. I mean, no, actually, I think phosphorus and pole is actually doing a little bit. Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. That's really what it comes down to. You break shield guards like nobody's business. So any enemy with like a light shield like can't do anything to you. But you'll notice it hasn't gotten like insanely much more hard, right? Like it hasn't gotten ridiculously difficult compared to the last cycle or anything. It's not like these enemies are like one-shotting me. It's the biggest jump I think is from new game to +1, and then each subsequent jump is like relatively small, which is probably what's going to happen here. So probably this should be relatively easy to deal with. Hopefully, the cycle should be. The cycle should be pretty easy to deal with overall. Hopefully. And I got Adjudicator Shield on my back, so I'm healing up. There we go. But I'll put my miracles back on after this. And then we'll end stream, one stream in like 10 minutes. So hopefully I'll kill the boss before the stream ends. Before I end stream. Ideally. Yeah, well, they're bad in PvP and stuff, I think, because people can like do, I think, I don't know. I've never like PvP'd in this game because it's emulator. And like, I don't know, I haven't gotten that working. I haven't like looked into that at all. But probably polearms do have a weakness in this game, but they come out really fast. And stuff like that. I think the problem with polearms in PvP is you can use Scraping Spear. And so what Scraping Spear does is it breaks people's weapons and armors. And so what you do is you just like shield up. You just have like a big old shield and you just Scraping Spear people. And spears have a slightly better one-handed move set against when you have shields. So the big issue with halberds is the one-handed move set, right? Where it's like kind of poor. It's not unusably bad, but it's definitely poor compared to like a two-handed moveset, or compared to like a lot of weapons one-handed movesets. But there's a lot of weapons in this game with bad one-handed movesets, you know. Like there's plenty of weapons in this game with bad one-handed movesets. It's kind of the thing about this game. Yeah. Well, I mean, you never want to use Scraping Spear against AIs, right? Like trying to use a Scraping Spear against an AI would like not work ever, right? Like there'd be no point in trying to use Scraping Spear against like these enemies compared to Phosphorescent Pole. But oh, and I get Red Dragon too. Boo. Boo, I don't want Red Dragon. Let's do myself a favor. Do I have Purple Flame Shield? Why don't I have Purple Flame Shield? I need to get that in my inventory right now. Are we actually gonna do it? Finally. Okay. Now we just run past, I think. Yep, easy as that. Easy as pie. Okay, we ignore those two. Hit the switch for the boss. Cool. Then we just Firestorm. Okay, I think we're nearly there. Yeah, I think we can kill the boss before the stream even ends. If I just keep. Yeah, see, this is the thing is I could literally not even open up the shortcut if I just had my miracles attuned. There's like these little tiny optimizations. And so if I just made them a little tiny bit better, honestly. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the boss, we should be able to kill boss, no problem here. Man, okay, I mean, this Phosphorescent Pole also works against these things just fine, too. I think we do Dragon Halberd, though, for this, I think. I think this enemy is weak enough to fire that it's probably worth it, probably worth doing. Ow. Out of my way, bro. What are you doing? What? Phosphorescent Pole beats out Dragon Halberd that badly here? What is going on? Jeez, okay, cool. So, and I think, let's see, where do I want to pull? I could do Strength. Or I could do Vitality. Maybe Vitality will help me out a little bit. Maybe I'll get a little more durable with Vitality. I don't know. Alright, I think I was going to do Endurance. I don't know. Let's just go for it. Let's full send it. Before the stream ends. Yeah, I lost 1 magic level. Freaking a lot. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, that feels good. Nothing quite like that, huh? Get the juices flowing? Yeah, there you go. See, you couldn't do that. You know what? You couldn't do that without magic. You know, I have to admit, I have to say it. It would be really, really, really hard to do that without magic, without high magic. Yep. Okay. Yeah. No. I mean, look. I gotta push. I gotta, you know. Look, it works out sometimes. I think maybe magic has some problems, but I think it worked out there just fine. I think it worked out there just fine. Now we get to go watch my favorite cutscene. Does anyone else want to watch this cutscene? This is my favorite cutscene in like the whole series. So if anyone if anyone really wants to see this cutscene, I'm more than happy to fire it off. Because this is like the best cutscene in the whole series, in my opinion. This cutscene is absolutely amazing. Okay, I think, well, the stream's just gonna end anyway, so we'll watch it, yeah. Because there's not enough time to actually do anything. So we'll just go through it, we'll just watch it. It's only like a minute, anyway. And then I'll just like attune my miracles and call it.
I am one of... There is someone... In the distant past, under a benevolent rule, the world was united, owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to his slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and half the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what land still remained, we entrusted 6 elders with 6 precious archstones. 1 to the king of a small yet diligent land. 1 to the king of the burrowers underground. 1 to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. 1 to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. 1 to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed at nodes across the earth. We contained the Old One inside this nexus and banned the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain.
Such a good cutscene. I don't know why I like that cutscene so much, but it's really good.
Now it is your turn. Have you the
Yes.
Yes, now
Okay. Well, I think we'll probably just call it right here. I guess I could level up really fast. Maybe I'll think on it. What's my stats right now? 30, 40, 17. Okay. Yeah, I'll worry about it later. I think that's good for... I think nothing. That's actually a really good question. I think nothing. There's like certain rewards that he gives you if you don't accept it. But as far as I know, literally nothing happens. He's usually just like, oh shucks, darn, and then you just walk away and the game continues as normal, as far as I know. which is like really weird, but you know, whatever. As far as I know, because I think I have hit it before. The thing is, if you say no, you don't get the friends ring. So there's like a ring. There's a ring you can get later that makes you more powerful as a blue phantom. But obviously that only works if you if you accept, I think.
May I?
Okay, we're gonna kill Red Dragon next time too. We'll go heal and evacuate.
Miracle.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I'll just attune my miracles and I'll get out of here. Well, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. It's been fun. I'll be there may be a stream tomorrow. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, or I haven't thought about it. I think that there's nothing for me to do tomorrow, so or in the afternoon anyway. So there probably will be a stream tomorrow. But I don't know. But I think I'm going to stream slightly less going forward. Yeah, I think I'm going to stream a little tiny bit less going forward. Just so I have a little bit more time to catch up on some other work of mine. But I'll try to do stream when I can. But have a good night, everyone.